Hey guys, welcome back to the Morning Afternoon Blog, where we talk and parody the crap out of pop culture. Today's topic had me laughing inside for all the right reasons. What's funnier is that I know deep down in my gut, this video will look out of touch and insane by 2050. But we need to talk about it, because this is the future of online purchases and where pop culture is going. This could be the norm for the world as we know it. If you like what you see today, show some love, leave a like, and stick around by being a subscriber. Yes, you read that right. Nian Cat, the lovable Pop-Tart, rainbow crapping feline of our meme dreams, made by Chris Torres back in April 2011, the bright shining star of YouTube with over 185 million views has sold for over $500,000. You're thinking two things right now. One, it only sold for $500,000, and two, how the hell did this thing sell for $500,000 now? What was sold? And why would anyone pay $500,000 for something you could screenshot, then put on your lock screen for free? If you really don't know much about NFTs, aka non-fungible tokens, you've come to the right place, because I'm gonna break it down and hopefully you'll have a laugh, but I have a feeling more will come out of this. You might go out and buy one of these yourself many times over. Some of you know what Bitcoin is, some of you still don't. You're a little late to the game, get on it. It's cryptocurrency. If you don't know what that is, I can explain in another video, but for now, let's just keep it simple. It's digital currency. It's not V-Bucks, sorry Fortniters. For art, like paintings, drawings, sketches, whatever, there is also crypto art, and it's totally real. I have links in the description of places that sell them. Many of you know you can buy digital games on the App Store. DLC, Fortnite custom dances, costumes, but this is art, drawn by someone, created by them, sold online. This is similar, but different. What sold was an NFT, a non-fungible token. Fungible means mutually interchangeable, like money. If you have a $100 bill, I have a $100 bill, it's the same. The money we both have is fungible, it's interchangeable. Okay, a non-fungible token is something that cannot be so easily interchangeable, and that's why this sold for so much. You're not downloading some everyday PNG or TIFF file off of Google search. This Nian Cat file has a very specific piece of metadata locked on it, made specifically by Chris Torres in this sale. It's like a painting from a specific artist you're buying, and it's one of a kind. You cannot change the uniqueness of this file. It's locked to that art.
Whoa, man! Whoa! Did this guy buy the rights? What's going on? What the hell does he have right now?
Well, why don't we see? Here it is. A special remastered meme file, 12 frames of animation, 1400 by 1400 resolution. As Chris appropriately writes in his auction description, charisma plus 10, luck plus 10, happiness plus 15. Those values are daily values to me. This has so much more power locked in. As you can see, it has a verified proof of authenticity. It's legit an edition of one, only one in the world. You can't copy the file, it's locked on the website. So yeah, this guy has one of a kind, and he can share it if he wants with the rest of the world. That's up to him. Knowing this now, would you say this is worth $500,000? You might be laughing. But if Chris Torres doesn't release another one of these, that guy might have just gotten a bargain when he relists it like a heavily guarded Picasso 50 years later. If you want to see it, I provided a link below. Okay, now that I've explained what type of item has just sold, let's talk about what the point of all this is. Your whole life, you've seen things made in real life. Paintings, sketches, and you buy those hard copies, just like games with cartridges or CDs. Back in those days, people would take pictures of a painting and call that their own copy too. They had their copy, but you could also buy the copy. Skip from then to now. Artists are working digitally, creating unique pieces and not printing them at all, but selling the digital art with a unique barcode, if you will. That art now has major value in a digital-heavy world. It is the digital equivalent of a real painting. Is this for everyone? God, no. We don't all have $500,000 worth of Bitcoin to blow in one outing. They treat that shit like tissue paper. This could be a small group of people who are obsessed with amassing a crazy amount of crypto art that most of us can get for free, in its most accessible, more shareable form. A more fungible form, if you will, aka a JPEG off of a Google search. And by the way, we don't even know who bought this. It could have been his best friend. How did the buyer pay for this, Nian Cat? You may have guessed, but it's a form of Bitcoin. Like the dollar, euro, and yen, there are many forms of crypto, not just Bitcoin. This isn't a one-off. Let me tell you, the hype is real. Artists are jumping on the bandwagon as we speak, in droves. Is this better than printed art? That's for the world to decide over time. Is it more environmentally friendly? Well, it is, kind of, but it still has a carbon footprint, despite being digital. Digital dollars use computing power to measure or verify blockchain, the value. Multiple computers around the world are supporting this currency. All these computers around the world are talking to each other, and therefore need to stay on and use power. Just like any computer you leave on, and me, power is being used up. But this is a lot more power, so the more you use the power. Tokens like Nian Cat also consume energy. How much energy? Well, according to an article from Memo Atkin on Medium, there are a lot of these being sold, and the average of 18,000 transactions was equivalent to more than a month's use of power from a European Union resident.
And what now?
Any other famous artists selling digital art? Yeah. Have you heard of Crypto Kitties? It's a digital, breedable Beanie Baby, and they can sell for around $100,000. Let's talk about the art, though, in a more traditional sense, to give you an idea of what that is like. Let me introduce Severente, one of the first programmable artworks made by Micah Johnson. In this piece, two real boys, Jacques and Raiden, are featured, and every year on their respective birthdays, the art will change layers to reveal the boys' dreams. It also has a Bitcoin wallet for contributions. When they turn 18, they will disappear from the master artwork and receive access to those contributions. Whoever owns this artwork will be left with just the astronaut in the image. Imagine Mona Lisa with a tip cup. This is the future, and Nian Cat is just a small part of it. Pop quiz, I'm going to show you 5 works of art that have already sold. I want to give you a little bit of time to guess how much they sold for, and then I'm going to show you the actual selling price. Let's see how current you are with the market. I hope you enjoyed today's broadcast, guys. This is a crazy time we're living in, and it's been going on for quite some time. Nian Cat finally joined the party. It almost feels overdue. Please leave a like and subscribe. See you around the block.